Hello and welcome back. In a previous video that I did on modeling graph databases, taking class elements or objects that represent a graph-oriented database and how to create the circles that are here. I included a link to custom drawing, but I wasn't clear enough, so I'm going to pick it up here. So what we're going to do in this folder right here for graph is we're going to create a subfolder, and we're going to call it just transform. Call it anything you want. And we're going to have a diagram in it. It is going to be a class diagram. And then in this class diagram, we're going to open up the diagram properties, and we're going to go to elements, and we're going to turn off attributes, operations, receptions, and content, right? So we just want a plain blank diagram that when we fill it, let's go ahead and close this. And then we're going to copy all these. So select them, Control C in here, Shift Insert. So we keep the GUIDs. Now we've got the namespace showing. So let's double click in here again. And then what we're going to do is disable fully scoped object names. Check it. There you go. Then what we're going to do is select all of them again. We're going to right click on just one of them. We're going to go down here to Appearance and Enable Custom Draw Style. And then we're going to click on this little paintbrush here that now shows up because we have these elements are custom draw style, and we're going to give them a shape, and it is going to be an ellipse, right? Then what we're going to do is double click in here and back to diagram properties, use alias if available. And we have aliases on each one of them that are numbers for each one of the nodes. Then what we're going to do is size these nodes. So we want them to be as close to a circle as possible. You can get as carried away as you want, do whatever you want. And then we're going to select all of them. Let me do that again. Select all of them. And we want all of these to be the same height and width of this one. So we're going to right click on it, same height and width. Now all you need to do is just move your elements around to get them to how you want them within your model environment. And you can hide elements and do all sorts of very cool things to paint the picture that you want to do for your node. You can also right click on associations, in this case, edges, and you can hide. So we go down to visible, hide connection, and then we can delete this item from the diagram. It is still in the model. It's just deleted from the diagram. And your final product may end up looking like this, with or without a legend. And you can size this up. Let's go to pan and zoom, make it fit the screen for presentation purposes or anything else you need to do. So that's how you move from a typical UML class or object diagram to a custom draw of the exact same elements. Each one of them has the same metadata and intelligence as the ones that you would see here, right? All right, I hope this video helped. Thanks very much for watching. We're getting into some pretty cool areas now, so please like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. Really appreciate the feedback in the comments. That's what drove this subject, all right? So until that next session, happy modeling.